Hello, welcome back to Alex Reacts, sooner than usual. Today, Diana Ankudinova, Она здесь, or it is here. Actually, in Serbian, it would be she is here. Ana, I think, is a girl, or rather, a noun in female gender. Let's dive in right away. Oh, yes, and I actually read a little bit about it. This is a poem by a Russian poetess, I'll write who exactly, from, well, the previous century now. I keep not getting used to the fact that we're in the 21st and I was born in the 20th. And combined with Diana and Brandon Stone's, I guess, music production, something along those lines. I'll add the notes. Off we go. Snow and very long hair.
Мне говорят, нету такой любви. Мне говорят, как все, так и ты живи. Больно многого хочешь, нету людей таких. Зря ты только морочишь и себя, и других. Говорят, зря грустишь, зря не ешь и не спишь. Не глупи. Все равно ведь уступишь, так уж лучше сейчас уступи. Она есть, она здесь, в сердце моем теплым живет птенцом, в жилах моих жгучим течет свинцом.
All the power of her voice. So I understand the lyrics. They're pretty straightforward, actually. People have told her that love doesn't exist in the form that she wants it. There is no such man like that. Nobody's perfect. You will have to give up your dream of a perfect love. But they're wrong. It exists and it is here. So she was hoping for it and it finally came. But the way she describes this love is um, well, what we usually think of as young love, like an all-consuming love. And the imagery here is like nature in winter when they're telling her this doesn't exist. And now there's moss and grass and leaves, and she's wearing sort of a, well, this could be a wedding veil. The dress doesn't, I don't know. Uh, but it's kind of from winter into spring, from there's no such love to yes, it exists. So winter again.
Это она, светом в моих глазах. Это она, солью в моих слезах. Зрение, слух мой, грозная сила моя. Солнце мое, горы мои моря.
It's everything to me.
Защита от лжи и неверия, броня.
Wisdom? Childhood? I mean, the owl and the horse.
Нету такой любви. Мне говорят, как все, так и ты живи.
Settle.
А я никому души не дам потушить. А я и живу, как все, когда-нибудь буду жить. Когда-нибудь буду жить. Она есть, она здесь, в сердце моем теплым живет птенцом, в жилах моих жгучим течет свинцом. Она есть.
light when you're drowning.
В сердце моем теплым живет птенцом, в жилах моих жгучим течет свинцом.
Not that she's drowning, but I'm trying to figure out the imagery. And also she's wearing black and white only. The furniture versus the clothing being old versus new. So maybe poem versus melody, the song itself. I love the folk sounds mixed in with.
Мне говорят, нету такой любви. Мне говорят, как все, так и ты живи. Больно многого хочешь, нету людей таких. Зря ты только морочишь и себя, и других. И себя, и других.
Oh, the piano here. And the dreams of a child in a toy horse. Which, by the way, is very beautiful. I haven't seen a toy horse this ornate before. Okay, if this is composed by Brandon Stone, he has redeemed himself in my eyes. This is very interesting. There are many juxtapositions here, white versus black attire, winter versus spring, old furniture, old rocking chair, old rocking horse, that paravan, that screen, that's what they call it, screen, the ornate wooden screen versus the water. I'm not sure what the water means. Is it like drowning and just giving up? And then musically also, digital sound incorporated with the folk sound. Her voice going from very deep and very low to very high and optimistic and cold and flat in some instances, to lively and dancey in others. And obviously the poem itself being from a much older age to today, so kind of combining the old and the new. But what's really interesting is how consuming this love is that she's talking about. So on one hand, people are saying it doesn't exist. On the other hand, she's saying it's like mountains and seas and the salt in my tears, and it's everything. Without it, I wouldn't exist. So on one hand, that love doesn't exist, and on the other hand, without that love, I wouldn't exist. It's very Russian, I think is the best way to say it. Both depressing and optimistic, and hopeless and hopeful. It's extremely Slav, not even just Russian. It's Slav. It's like very realistic in everything. And if the love wasn't there, I don't think she would be singing "It's Here." She's hoping for it, but until she sees it, never you mind. It's just a hope. Um, I really enjoyed it. I think it's beautiful, and I think it's a very good description of an all-consuming love that just takes over, and it kind of shows you there's no use living without a love like that. Um, Quite beautiful. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy the reaction. And of course, I haven't commented on Diana's voice, but I don't think there's any need to do that anymore. It's just she can pretty much sing in any register, and she will do it masterfully. Thanks again, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.